Good morning, Vietnam. JK. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Breakfast with IS. That's nice coffee. Maybe we should do a Sal Slurp. Just looking outside, eating some breakfast, watching the Morgans. And today we have a beautiful breakfast burrito. Includes all the food groups. We got some hot sauce. We've got some fruit. What's up, Cam Jam? What's up, Camson, Zion? We got some orange juice. We got some coffee. We're going to sprinkle a little Morgan essence into the coffee. AJ's Coin Show in the house. Mikey's here. Silver Load wants bacon. Yes, breakfast. Look at this breakfast burrito. There's no bacon, but there's ham. How is everyone today this morning? I'm just eating some breakfast. I figured I'd throw a stream on, talk with you guys, see what's going on, answer any questions, see what your plans are for Christmas. First off, what are all your plans for Christmas? What will you be doing? That's a good burrito. Thanks, J.M. Englehart. He's saying smash that like button. Rockzilla is up early. Family and silver, that's a good plan, Josh. See some silver? I got a whole stack of Morgans right here. I'm thinking if I put one Morgan in the coffee, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it later. I don't know. Ryan asked Santa for some silver. Mikey's going to New Jersey. Has family up there. Nemistitis UK, good evening for you. Fort Knox. Can you spare a couple bars from Fort Knox, you think? All right, that's a question for you guys. Do you think there's really gold in Fort Knox? There's so much conspiracies about that. Family and pay dirt, nice rock. My Hulu account was just hacked from Russia and done making... So the chances they stole. Silver Watcher, what probably happened is you had an easy to guess password or maybe you had a keylogger of some sort. So I would go to all your main accounts and put in change your passwords. Change your passwords, but your identity being stolen, I doubt it. Contact Hulu and get them to reassign you the profile, but change all your passwords for sure. Yes, Camison GT, I do coin roll hunt. Austin. Yeah, there was Storm Area 51. We'll do Storm Fort Knox. Something that tells me that won't go that well. Oh, Morgan orange juice. Good morning. Good morning, Montez Family 6. By the way, guys, Montez Family 6 is a crazy round. I got one. Hey, Perry. 500 charged their Apple TV account. Yeah, and you guys, you're not supposed to use the same password for everything. And even me, from like my counterterrorism security background, like even I know that. But how realistic is it that you can have different passwords that are hard to crack for everything? It's not realistic. I think in the next 5 years or less, we're going to see a big change. I think no longer will it be passwords. I think it will all be biometric, which I would much rather like. On my phone, I've got the iPhone X. The coolest thing about this is it has the face unlock on it. And for every website I access, it just reads my face and it puts in the password for me automatically. So I think passwords will be a thing of the past. For all of you just joining, we've got a beautiful breakfast burrito this morning. And we've got some fruit, some coffee with essence of silver, and some orange juice. Yeah, so you guys, you see all the free Wi-Fi everywhere? I never use it. What people will do, especially hackers, they'll put a free Wi-Fi hotspot up, and then they can just grab all your information as you connect and do baking or whatever you're doing. Watching Hulu. I'm in California, Silver Watcher. So, Josh, biometric is anything that's unique to you and your biology. So it could be a fingerprint, could be an iris scan, hand scan, face scan, anything that uses your body's unique characteristics. Yeah, I think passwords are a thing of the past, guys. Mark my words, they're going to go away. Is that 6 pools? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is 6 pools. Austin's Coin saying using a VPN, that is a good choice. Yeah, and a lot of companies now, including banks, guys, are doing 2-factor authentication. So that's when you get a text message to your phone, you have to put in the code. One of the coolest things about being overseas in Saudi Arabia was every time I used a credit card, it immediately text message me, bing, this much was spent. So because of that, if anyone steals your card or anything, you instantly know. And I was able to catch someone who tried to break into my PayPal account that way. Top of the morning to you, Trap Star. Yeah, it is nice. There's a big mountain behind there, but it's all foggy. Yeah, we're on an interesting topic this morning. You're right. Yes, Montez, I agree with you. Yeah, Russia, yeah. Russia and China. A lot of scams and stuff come from there. The laws there aren't strong or enforced, so people can get away with a lot. And sometimes it's actually state-sponsored stuff, guys. It's not just a lonely hacker, it's actually state-sponsored. Something with coins in circulation are past, everyone is using cards. Yeah. You guys, they're going to try to end currency, physical currency, I guarantee it. They're going to get everyone dependent on cards and online transactions, then before you know it, you won't have any physical cash anymore. How many ounces will I stop, Chris? I'm never going to stop. I believe in it so much, I'm just going to keep accumulating until I retire or until a crazy market run happens. Now, here's my plan, guys. If silver and gold will go crazy up, I'm not just going to keep holding it and ride the roller coaster all the way back down. My plan is at that point, if gold and silver are going crazy, that means there's big market issues. So what I would do is I'd shift my gold and silver into things like property. So I'd buy a property that's distressed, foreclosures, short sales, things going for pennies on the dollar, and I'd shift my money from gold and silver into money-making assets. More millionaires are made in economic downturns than any other time, and during like the cycle. So that's my plan. I think only a fool rides it all the way up and then rides it all the way back down. And I will be making videos, and if we get to that time anytime soon, I'll tell you guys if and when I'm selling and what my plans are, what I'm doing, so you guys can be in the loop. But I'm not anywhere close to selling right now, so don't worry. JT Main is in the house. Dutch Silver is here again. So what I mean, Austin, is if the market of gold and silver go crazy and I sell my gold and silver and exit from it, I'll put that money or that currency into things like real estate. So at the time, what everyone's running away from and people are like losing properties or short selling properties, that's when you buy into them. You get for pennies on the dollar, right? And then you ride the cycle. This is a cyclical thing that's going on. Although this is probably going to be the worst cycle we've had because it's the first time in history that the monetary issues are going to be worldwide because it's all connected. Nice, Josh. You guys, more millionaires are made in recessions than normal times. So by positioning your money into gold and silver, you're going to have access to the liquidity, the cash, to buy up diseased assets. And I might even, depending how bad it is, I might even buy in, if there's any companies that I think might survive it, I might even buy into those companies because, again, their stocks or anything would be pennies on the dollar at that time. So we're just going to see what's going on. Someone asked earlier if I have Bitcoin. I do have a little Bitcoin. I was pretty lucky, and I bought a miner for $1,500 when Bitcoin was like $300 or $400 a coin, and I mined up to 11 of them. Unfortunately, I sold out 3 at $750. I'm like, oh, I more than doubled my money, and then it like went to like 16,000. But yeah, most of my Bitcoin I already spent on gold and silver. Took my gains. You guys, things like cryptos are super speculative. You got to be really careful on that type of stuff. But gold and silver, I feel like, is the surest and safest thing out there. Okay, OC. You're talking about Orange County, JM Engelhard, I assume. Only reason I asked that is because you guys know I work in disasters and emergency management and stuff. So I was at Hurricane Rita in 2005, and I ended up down in Texas on the Port Arthur area, and they were calling that the OC. So evidently there's multiple orange counties, and I'd be willing to bet there's probably one in Florida. Yeah, I spent something like 36 days on Hurricane Rita. Silverless says he can take 5K and turn to pennies on the stock market. That's not hard to do. Might take away. Oh, really? Okay, you guys, I used to never collect the copper pennies because I'm like, whatever. But lately, I've just been like, you know what? I'm just going to start doing it. So I've been taking the copper pennies out of my change and just saving them. Now I'm not coin roll hunting for copper pennies or anything because I feel like that's a ton of work. But they say like pennies, there's like 2 cents of copper in it. So if like they ever take it out of circulation, you could theoretically cash it in and double your money. I mean, that's what people say. So I've just been keeping my coppers. Yeah, there's no downside. Right, Brass Junkie? Brass, I fixed that video. Thanks for your comment. The YouTube editor kept not saving it, so I think I fixed that problem in that live stream. Thank you, my friend. Brian's at work. Can't hear anything. So let's show Brian some coins. Maybe we should make a B. Let's show our support to Brian. You guys tell him in the chat I'm making this B out of Morgan's for him because he can't hear. B for Brian. Enjoy your work, sir. It's kind of a B. It's not really a B. Dang it. Phil. So, I used to never drink coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I never drank it. But then I read a study that it helps for Alzheimer's and dementia. So then I started drinking it because I don't want to forget where my stack is at. Hey, Full Pitch Metals, thank you for the like. You guys, if you're watching right now, please hit, smash, caress, molest, do whatever you want to that like button. It helps me, my channel, my videos out. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. 66.6 of you are not subscribed. I need to get off this devil number. Yeah, J.M. Engelhard, I never used to drink coffee, but I started to just for that, and it's been going well. And with my coffee, I don't put any sugar or anything, so I just do coffee and milk. Hey, J.M. Engelhard, didn't you just win? Didn't you win the giveaway from Silver Chimp? I think you won the giveaway. I think you did. Nice. Nice, Witsy. Nice, Witsy. Good job. Yeah, room service. For all of you who'd missed it, we're eating the breakfast burrito with ham. And I do have some fruit. It's going to rain on Christmas. Big T. Sorry, my friend, I couldn't make your auction. I was downstairs on the floor last night. But how did your auction go? Did it go well? You guys, Big T does auctions, and he has crazy coins and stuff he sells, so make sure to check that out. Well, you know what, Silverload? I would rather have a little caffeine craving than I would having Alzheimer's or dementia. So that's why I chose to start drinking it. And I just drink a cup or two a day. Fruit makes you toot. Be careful. Well, in that case, let's eat some. Oh, Silver Limey's in the house? Where is he? Where's Silver? I don't... Oh! Silver Limey is in the house. Silver Stiller's in the house. Man, this is an early stream, and we got a bunch of legends in here. Yeah, happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll take rain over this New England winter. Limey, we're doing the breakfast burrito with ham, my friend. Winning image photography in the house. Buying from the States is a bit too risky, in my opinion. Dutch, do you mean buying for shipping? Do things get lost in the international shipping for you guys? I know if I do international shipping to the Middle East, it costs $1 million. So not even worth it. Death Wish coffee. Nice. I've never tried it. Sounds good, though. That's what my coffee looks like. Oh, you can't really see. It's no sugar, just coffee and some milk. Ah, Timmy's in Belgium. Nice. I'm going to be in Poland, guys. I made the decision. I'm going to Poland. I'm going to the Germania Mint. I'm just locking down the details. Nice. Man, I could go for a dinner in the Netherlands right now. I liked the food when I was there. I'm going to spend Christmas at home with the family. It's my first Christmas. It's my first Christmas at home with the family in almost 10 years, guys. That's crazy. Good job, Silver Stiller. It's nice to turn 40% into gold. Yeah, JM, it's going to be amazing. No running eagle, no nines yet. Worst case scenario, if you guys have seen the Germania Mint rounds, there's nines on those usually, so maybe I'll find my 9 at the Germania Mint. That'd be crazy, guys. I like Mary. I end up dating and marrying, like, the head of Germania Mint's, like, daughter. I become an heir to the Germania Mint. That would be crazy. Yep. Belgium is better, Timmy's saying. That sounds like fighting words. No policeman, 56 or policeman. When did I get that? Pro Slice 56. I'm at a resort. Find a Polish 6, turn her upside down, instant 9. That's funny for us, Junkie. Yeah, Silver Limey. It's a cool city, though. They've got castles there, and I still got to figure out how exactly I'm going to get there. I mean, I'll do it. Flash mob at LCS. I'm pretty sure the LCS owner would be pissed if I did that. Haunted castles? That sounds sketchy. Maybe Limey. Yeah, that's not far for you. Limey, how long of a flight is it for you to Poland? 4 hours? Best fries in Belgium, Netherlands, and steak. Ah. 4-hour flight, okay. Hey, White Turte. I'm sure I butcher your name every time I say it, but how are you, my friend? Good morning. We are gonna now move. Okay, here's the situation on the breakfast burrito. It's pretty much done. So now I'm gonna transition to some fruit. And let me sprinkle, let me get some silver dust on it. All right, we got some silver dust on the fruit now. There we go. Imagine that international stacker live in Ireland and now live in Poland. That would be crazy, Silver Limey. For those of you who don't know, Silver Limey won a GAW like a year and a half ago. And instead of mailing it to him, I hand delivered it to him. And there's a video that shows me traveling all over the world, like 8,000 miles, and then handing him the letter. So check out the channel, look for the Ireland live streams, and you'll find the video. I think it's called 8,000 or 9,000 mile GAW, or GAW delivery, something like that. Check the video out. I even got stopped by the police in the UK when I was filming, and they're like, they're like, oh, it looks kind of strange. You're like walking with this letter everywhere. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just making a video. Need to add that in the link. Brilliant video. That was crazy. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, Limey. We were just running the streets. We were running the streets. If you're just joining and you like the view, please gently smash that like button. On my screen, it's right there. Just hit it. Just hit that like button. And subscribe, guys. I've got 66.6% of people that watch aren't subscribed, and I need to get this devil stat off. So I need a few of you to subscribe, and then we'll get off that 66.6 number. Good morning, Mr. Shower Stream. That's funny, Michael. You find a bride filthy rich, but only a 2. So for those of you who don't know, when I say nines, I don't mean like a 9 on a scale of 10 or 3 nines fine, although all that stuff is super funny. I was literally with Silver Limey, and it was actually right before I met with Silver Limey. I think I did a live stream, and I'm just walking on, or maybe Limey was with me. Were you with me at this point, Limey? And I said, if you see the future Mrs. International Stacker, just flood the chats with 9s, because we're walking the streets. And I just said 9s because it was like the first number that came to my mind. So now, whenever I'm out live streaming, that's what the 9 thing is. People will flood the chats with 9s if they see Mrs. International Stacker. But since then, it's evolved to people think, oh, it's like 9 out of 10, or the 3 nines fine is super funny. Someone said to me, if you find a 3 nines, are you going to get her slapped by NGC? So funny. Michael M., 4 nines fine. I guess that means I have to go to Australia. If I'm going to find 4 nines fine, I have to either go to Canada or Australia, right? Because they're the only ones that do the 4 nines. I've always wanted to go to Australia. That's like the one place I haven't been. Let's see. That 4th will cost you full push medals. That's funny. 5 nines. Make sure they come with a CUA. What is that, like a birth certificate? Thanks, Ostat. You can get an American Buffalo. Oh, that's true. That's true, Running Eagle. Good point. I do. Cost it, huh? I've not been to Italy. I'm saving it for when I'm married. I don't want to be the only loser and walking around in Italy like by themselves. Everyone else is like holding hands and having candlelit dinners, eating snails. Make sure it's very limited on that. Yeah, I know. Silver Limey, yeah, it needs to definitely be limited edition. Precious metals verifier, that's funny. Michael's saying come to Canada. That's funny, Brass Junkie. Hey, Silver Coin Outdoors. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Italy is beautiful. Oh, I will, JM. Can she be cleaned? That's a good question, Silver Washer. I don't know. Probably. That's probably a good thing. Test with the Sigma. Brian, it's going crazy. We're having crazy conversations right now. It's just really gone downhill in the last 5 minutes. I don't know, Wheatsy. Never clean anything. Yeah, Silver Kid, the holidays definitely did sneak up. It's Christmas tomorrow. Why are you wacky? I don't know, Memory. I'm just a wacky guy. A BU9 is a lot to ask. Yeah, Brass Junkie, I agree with you in this day and age. Merry Christmas from Scotland. Thank you, David. Thank you, my friend. I've never been to Scotland. I've been to Ireland 3 times. Never made it to Scotland. High relief. That's funny, Running Eagle. Patriotic Goomba in the house. Worst comes to worst, you can find an 80-year-old in a hot tub and talk to them about my yeah, worst comes to worst for sure. Sheeta 2020 Pandas. Nice, Canada. That's funny, Silver Watcher. Good point, NCFX. Oh, you guys are freaking hilarious. Well, I'm about to go film 4 videos that you guys are going to like. Let me show you what I'm about to film. So, I'm about to film these right now. I'm going to film top 5 mistakes. 1 million views. 1 million views! Oh my gosh! Year in review. And how Silver almost put me in the hospital. Silver, guys, almost put me in the hospital one day. And I'm going to tell you that story. Nice, Limey. 2-ounce proof. All right, guys. Oh, Mikey's saying mega. I'm going to log off. I'm going to go make those videos so I can keep the content rolling for you. If you haven't yet, please gently headbutt that like button on your way out. Thank you all for joining me on my breakfast. Episode 2973, Breakfast with IS. And yeah, guys, Merry Christmas to everybody, and I'll catch you on the next one.